Welcome to Summarize Science. Have you ever used an AI image generator and wished you could just reach in and move things around, like a director on a movie set? While these tools are amazing, getting them to precisely place multiple objects, control their size, and rotate them in 3D space is a huge challenge. But a new research paper introduces a system called SceneDesigner, which aims to solve this exact problem. SceneDesigner gives users control over what they call the 9DoF pose of an object, which is just a technical way of saying its 3D location, 3D size, and 3D orientation. The key to this is a new type of blueprint the researchers created, called a CNOCS map. This map essentially gives the AI a detailed 3D guide for where every object should be and how it should be oriented, solving a huge piece of the puzzle. To teach their AI how to read these blueprints, the researchers had to build an entirely new dataset of images called Object Pose 9D. They collected and meticulously annotated thousands of images with this 9D pose information, giving the AI a rich library to learn from. But they didn't stop there. They used a clever two-stage training process. First, the AI learns the basics of placing objects. Then, they use reinforcement learning, a technique that rewards the AI for getting the pose right, to fine-tune its performance. This helps it get much better at generating less common poses, like the back view of an animal, which AI often struggles with. When generating a scene with many different objects, AI can sometimes get confused and blend their features together. To fix this, SceneDesigner uses a special technique during generation called disentangled object sampling. Think of it like giving each actor a separate script, ensuring the AI focuses on one object at a time in its designated spot, preventing them from getting mixed up. So, how well does it actually work? The results are pretty staggering. Here you can see a comparison with previous methods for a single object, where SceneDesigner consistently produces high-fidelity images that match the requested 3D pose. When it comes to multi-object scenes, the difference is even more stark. Other methods fail to place objects correctly, while SceneDesigner handles complex prompts with ease. Look at these examples, from superheroes in the city to animals on a map. The level of control is incredible. So, let's recap the breakthrough here. SceneDesigner provides precise 9DoF, or 3D, control over multiple objects in a single image. It achieves this with a special 3D blueprint called a CNOCS map, a huge custom dataset, and a smart two-stage training method. And it prevents object confusion with its disentangled object sampling technique. What does this mean for the future? This technology could be a game-changer for graphic designers, game developers, and artists. Imagine creating concept art or pre-visualizing a scene for a movie with this level of intuitive 3D control. It pushes AI image generation from a simple prompt-and-pray tool to a sophisticated, controllable creative partner. Thanks for watching this episode of Summarize Science. We'll see you in the next one.